Hello everybody, welcome to this new Tech Corner video. Today's presentation will focus on an application that is extremely important within HVAC systems. I'll talk about air conditioning and ventilation in large retail facilities. Don't miss it, follow me. Supermarkets, shopping malls, exhibition centers, cinema theaters, warehouses are all places where significant volumes of air need to be handled and conditioned. Needless to say, energy stands out as the primary driver to keep in mind when selecting the system components. Think about it though. Is energy the only significant factor nowadays? Let's have a look at the main specifications and requirements these buildings have. As I mentioned earlier, these buildings are characterized by large volumes of air, requiring handling and conditioning. Occupancy is strongly variable, depending on the day and time. Hence, the need for efficient variable flow systems that can help minimize the operating cost as much as possible. Comfort is becoming an increasingly significant factor to extend the customer's stay and to enhance their experience inside the building. The right solution for all the requirements above is our Lambda Sky. We are now in the climate room of our innovation lab, where we test our refrigerating machines, up to 2 megawatts, in compliance with the Eurovent standards, using newly introduced A2L refrigerant gas. Lambda Sky is the latest concept of a plug-and-play machine, in which efficient production of heating and cooling energy is combined with the most advanced solutions in the field of indoor air handling and quality. The name Lambda Sky identifies an innovative range of air conditioning systems, which can filter, cool, heat, and ventilate air in the environment and renew it with outside air, under the coordination of a modern electronic web-based control system. The range of machines filled with environmentally friendly R32 refrigerant covers cooling capacities up to 300 kilowatt. Lambda Sky is also available in a high version, with inverter compressors for capacities up to 125 kilowatts. The best efficiency and energy saving ever. The use of low GWP R32 refrigerant extends the concept of sustainability that characterizes this series. R32 is a pure synthetic gas that is not subject to temperature glides and shows particularly efficient performances also when the unit operates in heat pump mode. Greatly variable customer turnout in shopping buildings requires a high variable heating-cooling load. EC fans help modulate the airflow at part loads, thus maximizing efficiency. We have 4 versions available. Base enables 100% air recycling in the facility. FC2S, suitable for operation with fresh air inflow and in free cooling, free heating mode. FC3S, designed for exhaust air ejection and thermodynamic recovery. Exhaust air is transferred to a source coil through this damper, which contributes to increasing efficiency by 10% and to reducing defrost cycles. RS4S. In addition to featuring free cooling, free heating modes, this version includes a cross-flow heat exchanger, designed for the recovery of heat from exhaust air and its transfer to fresh air. The heat recovery units are sized for up to 100% of the outside air flow and meet the requirements of the Wright regulation on thermal installations in buildings. Utmost flexibility is ensured through a multitude of configuration options available for the air delivery and return lines. The operating range is quite broad. The unit can cool outside air with a maximum temperature of 48 degrees Celsius in summer and heat outside air with a minimum temperature of up to minus 20 degrees Celsius in winter. We also have a new significant option to offer, an integrated kit to recover condensation heat from the refrigerant banks. The kit is supplied complete with a preheat coil, a 3-way valve, and a control valve. In a supermarket, by way of example, the kit may help recover heat, transfer and reuse it to pre-warm the building in winter too, fully free of charge. An additional option is the possibility to post-heat the air in dehumidification mode, thus ensuring the best indoor comfort with almost zero energy consumption. A hot gas system helps prevent overcooling without the need for electric heating elements. Greater comfort with very low energy consumption. Do you need enhanced ambient temperature and humidity control? If this is what you need, then management of free cooling and free heating exclusively based on temperature may not be energy effective, especially on days where humidity is very high or temperatures very cold, or on windy days. Lambda Sky is designed to let outside air in only when this makes sense from the standpoint of enthalpy. Last but not least, the unit offers the opportunity to monitor humidity in winter using humidification kits that are supplied as options. I'm now showing you the air filtering section, which is available as standard and features filters of class G4 or, alternatively, M5. For finer filtering requirements, bag filters up to class F9 are available. Let's now move on to the electronic brain of our machine. It's a highly innovative controller with up to 10 PID controls, which can optimize comfort and minimize energy consumption at the same time. The hardware features a 4.3-inch touchscreen display, and it includes an RS-485 serial port and an Ethernet port for supervision via the web. Access to the web page of the unit offers the user the possibility to monitor the machine status, to have a real-time view of the trends of the main operating parameters, including temperature, humidity, and airflow, or to carry out maintenance remotely. The setup of the rooftop unit can also be customized with a multitude of smart functionalities, so as to adapt to the site requirements in the most flexible way possible. These include dedicated time bands to run the air washing cycle by way of opening the fresh air damper, warm-up and cool-down to quickly restore comfort conditions by way of closing the fresh air damper and increasing the use of the cooling heating sources as much as possible. Last but not least, low noise operating mode to reduce the noise level during night hours. I've now come to the end of this Tech Corner. I hope you'll be with us for the next video. Thank you and take care.